Hello guys, welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson, and I'm here travelling through Spain at the moment. But I've been not doing as many videos because I'm moving back from Spain to England. Of course, it's very exciting, and there's not for any bad reason. But I'm going to be in my office. Hopefully, I've got a few things to do next week, but I should be signing off on that. And then I'm going to be filming from my office every week and taking my sessions from there. So thanks, guys. Please do like, share and subscribe to this video, because today I'm going to talk about something that I find so important, and I just want to speak from the heart here. And I have various ideas for videos, so whatever this idea comes out now, it's going to be pure instinct and instinctual, you know. So one of the things that I think we get a bit lost on this journey, and I really want to remind everyone here, is that sometimes we tend to, on our healing journey, actually get a bit lost in ourselves. And as much as we need to get lost in ourselves, we also need to remember the people outside of ourselves. In this sense, put it this way: no matter what you're going through, there is someone else who's living in that torment that's even more extreme. What I mean by that is, that means that we have to, from our place of beautiful love, still give more than we ever feel we could. And when I say give, I mean this. I mean, go outside of yourself for a moment. Now, say for example, obviously if you're very unwell, I'm not talking about like too far, but I'm talking about, if you're sort of symptomatic, you're wanting to heal, but you still are able to do most normal things in this world. If you start to go out and give to those who need more than you will find a connection to yourself and this universe like you've never understood. One of the things that I try to do in this life now is, beyond my work practice, is give, and to live in and remember those who are less fortunate, and try to give from that point of view. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, right, is because I was inspired the other day by listening to a Jay Shetty podcast, and how, I've travelled to India, he travelled to India because of his family connection, and you see these people living in these conditions that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, and their hands are missing, legs are missing, this and that, and their children. And yet people in his hotel room, and at the time someone convinced me to stay at the Marriott there, you know what I mean, like the privilege of it all. And the people there were complaining about the food, and these people are struggling to go through bins to get their food. And what I mean is that even in our darkest moments, there are people that need our help, and we need to give, because we need to remember that we are all one. And I tell you, when you start to step out of yourself and go into the form of giving, you will become so freed and connected, and you will forget about yourself. And when you forget about yourself, you let go of all of those learned habits of saying, I am sick, I am this, I am that. So beyond the meditation, beyond the affirmation, the prayer work, we must step into the real world with that art of giving. You see, when you give, you express the same thing that you wish to happen to you. So say, for example, you're going through and you're wanting a healing, but you're still healthy enough to walk, talk, act and be out there. Then go and help someone, go and volunteer somewhere for a day, and just experience other people who are going through it harder, and just be there for them. Not to feel better, but just to give. And you will feel good. You'll feel good in a way that you've never felt good before. Now, you see, I don't like to talk too much about what I give out for free, because the reason why is because I like to do it from a place of be anonymous doing it, And so the reason I like to do that is because I just like to give without feeling that I need to be rewarded for doing it, because I've created a life that I am very privileged. Now, am I an Elon Musk? Am I a millionaire? No. But I am, in my heart, I'm a millionaire because I've got everything I ever dreamed of, really, you know? And that's what I want you to remember when you go into this life and you're struggling. You may be struggling at the moment, but you know, I could just pick multiple people that need reminding of this, including myself. I go into bed, I've got a nice bed. I'm traveling back to England, I've got a hotel to stay in halfway. You know, there's many people who can't do that. So I have to remember that place of privilege in a beautiful way that goes, well, do you know what? The bit that I can give, I'm going to give. And whether that's monetary, sometimes it's not monetary, sometimes it's time. Sometimes it's someone emails me out of nowhere and I spend half an hour composing an email back to them to give them help. Sometimes it's simple as that, listening to someone, being there, going outside of yourself. What we can tend to do on our journeys of creation and healing is get lost in the self and just worry about what's happening in our lives. I promise you, if you get out of that, you will be freed from the chains of your problems, because you will go beyond yourself. Now, when it comes to giving, and sharing and offering stuff so people can change. I mean, the energy that I feel right now by doing these YouTube videos alone is unbelievable, because I know that anyone who happens to have an internet connection can see these. So I could potentially change millions of lives without having to charge a penny. And that's the beauty of it. What can you give today to change someone else's life? And I mean that. It could literally just be a compliment. You could be walking down the street and you see someone, they look good, compliment them. Do it now. You could have been wanting to tell someone how proud you are of them, but you've been nervous to do it. Do it now. You could have some spare money that you could donate. But I'm not saying just do it from sitting in your chair. I'm saying get in there. Meet the people. Go to the soup kitchen. Deliver the toys to the children's hospital. Get stuck in there and get on the roots of giving. It is the most wonderful gift that we have, is to give. I hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. That was from the heart, yeah? Like, share and subscribe. Join my free Facebook group, because that's somewhere where I give a lot of my time and love to you guys and help people to change their lives. Please join it. Connect with me. Ask me anything you want. I'm here for you. I love you all. Thank you for everything that you are and everything that you do. And I will see you at the next video. Oh, and by the way, just want you to know that you're amazing. I needed you to hear that today, okay? Have a fantastic day. Sending you all the love in the world. Please like, share and subscribe.